Here comes Jose. We're gonna look at another PT Cruiser. Here's our red and silver PT Cruiser. We're gonna look at the silver guy today at Beeston Towing here. We're at Parkside Auto with my buddy Steve, and he's got his son named Johnny. Yeah, here's Jose. Oh, he's driving a Nissan. Look at this nice ride he's got. Nice new ride. He coming in now. Here we go. This is my little Mason. Only problem is I'm starting to get some rust here, and as you can see, the rust is discoloring throughout, and a little bit on the paint job, but a little bit here discoloration. Fucking people driving. And then here you can see where it's just the bodywork's just starting to fail. I have my bumper on this side. Hey! Hey, man! How you doing? Give me some, brother. Hola. Un poquito español. Un poquito. Just a little bit. Right over here. Take a look. I'll show you my bumper real quick. It's got 150. I got Mom. I'm trying to video chat her. How you doing? See my bumper, Jose? I did the one side. I'll show you this. Look how I did with this one. You'll see how I did. You're the man. You're the man. How you been feeling? Been good? Working out? You're my brother. I was gonna bring my dad just to bust your balls, but I did good on that side, right? But look at this side. This side keeps screwing me over.
I saw.
Yeah, but there's nothing to hook it on. You just want to see real quick? There's nothing to hook it onto down here. You can feel with your hands. There's nothing to really hook it onto. Is this done? That bumper's shot, right?
What else to say there, man? Where's all the quiet?
I'll show you. He wants $700, so well, I'm talking money. You know what I'm saying? It's.
Turn this car off.
You got it, man. And who's this young man with the Yankees hat? That's the best team in baseball. You know, I like the Phillies, but the Yankees do it 30 times over. You win enough World Series and you're the best team in baseball. You ain't no getting past Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, you know. How you been, Jose? This isn't your brother from another mother, is it?
Friend.
Compañero, right?
Okay.
Yeah. I need to freshen up on my Spanish. He's gonna take these to auction. You know, he said you can get $600 at the junkyard. They offer me $350 because it's a PT, small car, right?
Yeah.
I might be able to get $5, right, at the junkyard for a car. Give or take. This kind of looks like some. Would you like to fix some of these up and flip them, man? Nah, none of this shit. This is it right here. See, it's got the same issues mine does, but the difference is it's got the inner. This just needs a little. This is the bad boy. I'll let you take a look at it. Same car, just less miles.
You got the key?
Yeah, it's in there. He only has one key. That's the only thing. So I jewed him down a little bit for that. All right. I hope Mom will pick up. Let's take a look at, you know, how these work, right? But you see where the oil was leaking there? How's it feel? I ran it for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Feel hot or is it mild?
So it turns on?
It should, but let's see. But I charged it up, but I couldn't get anything out of it. Here's the key, Jose. He looks like he made a makeshift key with the. All right. Nothing. Now, I tried to charge it up for 20 minutes, so might be a bad alternator. Give it a go. I'm gonna try to get her on the phone because I was showing her the car. The Pioneer stereo inside, they did customize it out. Oh, that's a positive.
This is negative.
There we go, we got a little bit.
Yeah.
Give it a go. We got it started. All right, I'll show you where the heat needle's at. I'm gonna look. I ran it for about 20 minutes, so. You're the man. But what are you gonna get for $700 in this market? Shit, right? Yours is a little more hardcore than mine. I'll let him see what. Take a look. He's got it started and running. All right, here's the Prestone Max. That's what he uses. That's the antifreeze. It's always good to have that on. Yeah, take a look, my friend. How's it look on the inside? I mean, similar to what I have. No Largo, you know, no Largo. It's a little guy. It's a small car. He's got it in real close here. Let me hop in, my friend. Oh, if I can get that weed off. Well, obviously you'd want to take it for a test, but just even a little forward and reverse. What do you think, Jose? He said it overheated for the girl on the highway. She sat in an hour for traffic during a backup. It overheated.
Yeah.
But it's out of inspection. You can see that. So they could try to mug me for that. But I got him down to 700. He wanted 15, then he said 1,000's his dead ball low, you know, and I said no. I got to make another key, right? You always better have 2 keys, right? So definitely got to make another key. It's another $50. Hopefully they'll be able to make me a duplicate. But here's the radio. And this is all little stuff, you know that. And you're looking to hear that, so they put that in there. So, but I'm more concerned about the car, you know what I'm saying? Is this something you could see yourself working on? Oh, you're seeing if it overheats. That's the big deal, right? That's the big deal, right? They overheat their shot, right? This ain't worth putting heads and all that shit into. Nah.
You're gonna spend more fixing than what the car's worth.
Exactly. That's what I told my mother. But you know why she likes these little cars? They're an enigma. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't make them anymore, and it's like, you know. How's the needle? Is it going up?
Not yet.
Appreciate you checking. How about the window? Make sure everything works. That's the big deal, right? Everything else works, but the engine's a big deal, right? That's the car. And the tranny, right? The tranny and the engine. Because what this is doing is it's putting pressure on the car to see if it... He's got enough gas. We aren't going to run out of gas, or you never know with these used car salesmen, man. You've worked on these before, though. You're going to keep working on them until they're gone. So, it's $700, not a lot of money for a car, though. That's the whole thing. So you got to consider that. But like you said, is it going to cost more to fix than it's worth?
Exactly.
Don't ask my dad that, because my dad always says it's $5, $5. So. How we doing? Are you impressed? I mean, as far as it not blowing out yet? I'll hop out. It's not heating up. They said it overheated, but you know, like, you would think something needle would have went up by now, but nah, you know the car's better than I do. Do you smell any exhaust, like bad cat or anything? Because you know when the cat went out. Remember in my other car? My dad, everybody said, and you said it was a cat.
And it was a cat.
It was, because you know the cars, yeah. But everybody was trying the thermostat, the radiator, all that shit.
Wasting money. I told you.
Remember when he bought to buy the and I said, listen to Jose, remember that? And then we took it up to Rev Run, and that was that. So you don't see that going up. It'll go into the red before it starts. The antifreeze cap will pop off. You know how the technique of how the car, it goes through a cycle when it overheats. And how about when you blast the air? Like, would that help or hurt or put more pressure on the engine?
Yeah. If it's over.
I appreciate you, man. We got to look at it before we buy it.
Hello.
I'm with Jose. We're looking at the car right now. It's got to, C. And then you clamp, and then it'll be like, then you put it on there. El Cheapo, you know? El Cheapo. Siete, they want 700. Yeah. Muy El Cheapo. Yeah. Tires look good, Douglas. Good tires. I hear that cat, you know, you can hear in the back, the exhaust pumping. And you see it flickering? So what's the flickering? Battery?
Could be. Or ground.
Or ground, yeah.
Ground, battery.
I noticed it started to do that after a little while, yeah. The flickering on the dash. See how it's flickering? The needle's flickering?
Yep.
You don't think it's the engine, though, if it's flickering like that? More electrical. Enough to leave you stranded if it shuts off completely, though, right?
I don't think you should buy it, man.
Tell me why.
You just don't know the problem this motherfucker has.
Yeah.
These niggas can tell you anything. They just want to sell it.
How about your check engine? Is it code generating anything?
I don't see no check engine light. Unless they erased it.
Unless they clear it. All right. At least appreciate you coming and checking, man. You know?
Don't spend it. Save the money and keep
Fixing up what I already have.
Yeah, and then
And what's your reasoning from it? Just because it's hard to say just by looking at it?
Yeah, you just don't know the car, man. And these niggas can tell you anything. And once you buy it, and this car's off the lot,
you're fucked.
You fucked, nigga. You just bought yourself a whole new problem.
Exactly. I know where you're coming from. That's what I tell mom.
You know?
Yeah. No, Jose said it. He wouldn't go for it. So let's see. And it's not, your engine thing won't bring anything up on that?
No, this is just a job. I don't have the machine.
The machine. How about this here? How simple is this to fix for him, at least? I mean, is this hard to do? I mean, this is just a little glue here. We'll look at my bumper real quick. How's it feel? Is it hot? I mean, the engine's not the problem, you don't think? It's the other stuff, like the flickering in the dash. But it would, do you see this getting me to my house at least? I mean, is it, how far do you, or it's hard to say.
It's hard to say. But listen,
we know how reliable mine is because you fixed it up over and over.
I don't know. If you want to buy it, you go ahead.
But it's only $700, but still, it could be a $700 in the toilet, like you said.
At
least he's not, I mean, with the way used car, if we could fix it up and then you're not going to be able to fix it up and flip it because you don't know the extent.
The car overheated already, so you don't know if it has a
silent problem.
You don't know if it warped the head.
Exactly.
Oh, man.
And when we looked at it, it's hard to say.
Yeah, man.
Let's take a look at this real quick before you slide off. Is there anything we can do with mine so that this doesn't get caught back in the tire? You know what I'm saying? Is there anything we could put in there? Any type of put? I tried this glue and this.
Yeah, nah.
Is there anything to attach that to? I just want to, you know what I'm trying to do? Yeah. Back it up and attach it. If only I could get this attached even to the headlight. Oh, shit. Because you can see I tried.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
I don't know, man.
Brother, you're my man. Let me give you something for going on. 1 sec, Jose. I'm gonna let him know. Well, here's the deal, Steve. He said he really can't. The engine light's not on. It's really hard to diagnose exactly what's wrong with it. After we started up and ran a little bit, the only real problem is not overheating. The only thing is the flickering in the dash after about 5-10 minutes. Could that be battery? Could that be alternator? You and I both know the battery's gonna need a slow charge, right?
I'm telling you, it runs hot.
Yeah.
So you can say whatever you want.
Yeah.
And I understand that. I'm just letting you know that it does run hot.
It runs hot. Exactly.
And that's why she stopped driving it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Once you start driving it, it goes up there. So it's going to need fixed.
Yeah, it's going to need fixed.
Yeah.
Don't think I don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you know. That's why you said, I was going to put Mom on video chat, and let her know.
I'm letting you know.
Yeah, we're going to need to, and you said we could put that little shit in there, but that's a little bit of a trick.
Yeah, you can do that. You can put it in there and try and get some time out of it.
What the hell's the name of it again? It's
Stop leak.
The stop leak. Oh, yeah, I've used stop leak before. I used it in this red one.
Yeah, it's stop leak.
I'm looking at for $700. Can I get that my $500 for the junk for this and I'm out $200 like you told me and start fucking with the new piece of junk? Excuse my French, but that's what it is, right?
You're trying to keep it now.
Huh?
I thought you were getting it for somebody else.
I was, but I don't want to give it to. If she's Mennonite, they're not gonna know what to do with it. You know what I mean? They're nice people, God-fearing. They're good people, but I don't want to do that to them. You know what I'm saying? If I give them mine and at least it gets them back and forth to Forey's, they live at Farmdale and they go to Forey's to work. How far is that? 2 miles back and forth. She uses it twice a week. She has the palsy, so she's able to drive.
But the motor now, I know the motor in the silver one where it's smooth.
Oh, it's a nice smooth, but it just needs a little work. As soon as you get it on the open road, it's gonna heat up a little.
I don't know.
We really don't know.
I want my fucking toes in here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get it. I'm just trying to use this as my Columbia car until I fix it.
I went to Marietta and picked it up, or she lives in Marietta.
Yeah, she's in Marietta. Is that where she is?
Yeah.
She out down near the river?
I told her. No, she was out by in the truck.
Oh, I know. That's nice. That's a little better quality, yeah. I used to live with Marco for 3 years, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
it's always at 441. You run up and down there at 80 miles an hour. I did that with a Maxima. I would never do that with a PT Cruiser. Blow that shit out in a week, fill it in pieces. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you idle them, you know?
Well, she did. I
little four-cylinder piece of shit.
I think that's what she did. She ended up starting to DoorDash it.
DoorDash, and that's what did it?
No.
You don't want to DoorDash with these pieces of shit. They're four-cylinder. It's done. It's bad for the car.
That's when it happened.
And highway driving, if she don't get caught in traffic, she probably could zoom right through because the air coming through the grill will compensate.
When she figured DoorDash, that's when it happened.
DoorDash killed it. Yep. He don't want to pull the heads out and all that. I would take it to, like I said, a couple of my other buddies' garage, you know, because he don't see. If he gets the things out, once he gets it, it's going to be hellacious to put it back together. The extent of it. And he said, you don't want to put more into it than it's worth, you know.
You don't want to work on it?
He don't want to work. He's worked on things for me, brakes, control arm, different stuff. I help him.
I do that shit myself.
Yeah, my God, for crying out loud. You know what I'm saying?
To do the hard stuff, not the easy
So here's the thing. He's saying, oh, I'm not going to fix it for you. I wouldn't get. So, but at the same time, it doesn't mean that somebody else won't do it cheap. And I know George up the street from my father, you know what I'm saying? Other people that I know, you know what I'm saying? Military, George Griner, he buys all his